I'm about to play a portion of a video by Dennis Prager in which he lectures that Jews should always be reminded that non-Jews want to annihilate them. The conclusion that we should always be afraid of non-Jews of possible annihilation is wrong. It is outdated and it should be rejected.
We are coming up to Pesach, to Passover, and in the Haggadah for 2,000 years is the following line: Shebechol dor vador umdim aleinu l'chalotenu. In every generation, somebody arises, and here is the key word. L'chalotenu means literally to finish us off, to annihilate us. When I was a child, I remember sitting at my parents' Seder, and I remember thinking the rabbis who wrote this were wrong. This is after the Holocaust. Nobody is going to try to destroy us again. People know how wrong that is. I was wrong. The rabbis of 2,000 years ago were right. In every generation, somebody arises to annihilate the Jewish people. In this generation, it's Iran. In the last generation, it was Germany. That's the way it has worked in Jewish history. This is not paranoid, it is fact. There is only one nation on earth, one out of the over 200 countries on earth. Only one is targeted for annihilation. And guess what? It's the only Jewish country in the world. It is not a coincidence that the only country targeted for annihilation is the only Jewish country in the world. It is a challenge to all Jews to think this through. Why would that be? There are hatreds all over the world, but there are no exterminationist hatreds. That is unique to Jewish history. Those who hate us don't want to enslave us, don't want to persecute us. They want to destroy us. That is unique.
Israel is a military superpower. It has nuclear weapons, nuclear submarines. It doesn't need more fear. What it does need is more peace. Fear cannot justify the occupation over the Palestinians. Fear cannot justify the apartheid over the Palestinians. Fear cannot justify expelling 750,000 Palestinians and not allowing them to return. In fact, fear cannot justify the creation of a Jewish state. Dennis Prager gets his security not because of fear, but the opposite. Because he lives in a democracy where everyone is being respected. President Roosevelt said, "Fear is our enemy. What we need to fear is fear itself." Israel should stop fearing, but should embrace more democracy, more peace with the Palestinians, respecting the Palestinians, living in equality with the Palestinians, in a democracy, in peace, with respect, with dignity, as equal. This is why I support the creation of a common government for the people of Israel and Palestine that will treat everyone as equal based on secular democratic principles, where everyone is entitled to vote for a government. And I'm not speaking about dismantling the Israeli or the Palestinian governments. I am speaking about creating a separate independent government for the people of Israel and Palestine that would compete with the Israeli and the Palestinian governments to make peace. Thank you.